Hi everyone, this is Tholin and we are back with a new series of videos. As many of you may know, this year is the 25th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise. So to celebrate that, we are going to have a series of unboxings, mostly focusing on the Pokemon trading card game. And we begin with a 2018 release. This is the Pokemon TCG collector chest tin from the spring of 2018. Now this contains 5 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 3 foil promo cards, a Pokemon coin, some sticker sheets and a mini portfolio to store your cards, along with some pencils and a Pokemon notepad. Now, as you may well know, there will be a lot of releases for the Pokemon trading card game during 2021, and we will try to get some of those products and unbox them in my channel. So if you are into Pokemon collecting, the Pokemon card game, Pokemon video games and the Pokemon franchise in general, be sure to hit that subscribe button and thumb up for my channel, as we will have a lot of product openings. As we open this chest, this lunchbox, let's say, on the top you will find the coin and the 3 promotional foil cards. The first is the Duskmane Necrozma, next to it is the Dawnwing Necrozma, and on the top of it you can find the Lycanroc. Of course, you have to excuse me if I'm not pronouncing these names in the best appropriate way. You know I'm not a native speaker, and I will do my best to describe the cards that are part of every Pokemon product that we will unbox. Now, beneath that set of promotional foil cards and the coin, you will find the actual Pokemon TCG boosters. We will have a look at them later on. Those are the 4 pencils that are included in the, let's say, collector chest. All of them following the Sun and Moon theme. This is a printed, let's say, card that shows the actual artwork that is also depicted on the front of this collector chest. This is the other included card. Those are the legendary Pokemon that you will find in this set. This is the notepad that you can use. It's a very nicely made notepad, not a lot of pages though, and on the bottom it's that mini portfolio that you can use to store your Pokemon cards. What I'm going to do after I open this set of booster boxes is I'm going to have all the pools, let's say the good pools, in that mini portfolio and store them per set. So these are the 5 booster sets. I'm going to leave that away and we can have a look on the actual sets. This is from Sun and Moon base set. This is from Evolutions. This is from Roaring Skies. Nice artwork there. The Ultra Prism, 2 boosters of Ultra Prism, which is an expansion of the basic Sun and Moon set. We can close this tin lunchbox, which is a very nice product, to be honest. You can use it to store your cards, you can use it to store your other Pokemon products, and we will go right ahead to opening those boosters. We will begin with Sun and Moon, and let's hope for a good pull as we begin our first Pokemon TCG series of videos. Now, I am not that well aware of all the card tricks for each set, so we may have some fails here. This is the code from the first Pokemon TCG booster, so good luck here. I'm going to follow the 4 card trick, let's say. It worked here, so we begin with a basic energy. This is a Cobalt. All those are common that you will find in the front when you follow this 4 card trick for every Pokemon TCG booster. And as we approach the end, we will see if we have an extra foil and the rare card that is included in this booster. So in our case, it's a Cosmoem, if I'm reading that correctly, which is a nice artwork there, typical artwork from the Sun and Moon set, and the rare card that we pulled from that, which is not one of those famous or valuable cards available for Sun and Moon. Our next booster is the Evolutions one, so let's go ahead and open it. I'm going to follow the same 4-card trick for that, so fingers crossed we're not going to fail it or ruin the opening. Now, there is a big following and a big surge in the collectability, let's say, of the Pokemon trading card game in 2021. You will not be able to find a lot of products available. They are sold out, they sell out immediately. So hopefully we will manage to get some products and open them in my channel. Now, this card trick failed, so we went directly to the rare one, which is a Mewtwo. Very nice card there. Those are some other typical common cards, some trainer cards, as you can see here. And it's good to open a number of boosters from various sets. As you can see how the artwork evolved from set to set. This set uses a lot of recycled material from older sets, and this is a very nice foil Poliwag that we got there. But all in all, I am very satisfied with the Mewtwo. That was a very, let's say, unique and legendary Pokemon of back in the day, that for the first edition of the video game you had to have a trick in order to get it. So moving on with Roaring Skies. That's a very beautiful booster, to be honest. It's a shame that we have to open it, especially as already mentioned, as they lose their collector value, and there will be, to me, it may be a bubble right now, but some of those core Pokemon products will keep their value, and a lot of them will increase in value as the time passes. So another one that we didn't get the card trick correctly. I think we should have went with 3 cards in both of those cases, but anyway, it is our first video. We will have some fails here. Hopefully the next ones will not have any problems, and we will be able to open all the boosters in the correct way and show the cards properly. Mewtwo, I love this character, especially from the anime, and this is a Voltorb, which is a very nice foil card right there. Moving on, we have our 2 last boosters, which are both from the Sun and Moon Ultra Prism set. I'm going to open the first one. I prefer the artwork on the second one, as you can see right there. And yay, we got the card trick correct this time. Back to the normal opening of the boosters. That was the energy card. Now, the printing on those cards is a bit off to the side from what I can see. This is a nice artwork of Sneasel here. And moving on, we have a Magnemite. Those are all commons, of course. It's a Ruby. I like how this is shown there. This is a Hippopotas, a lot of wordplays here, and Hitrotom. Oh, and we got a nice legendary Necrozma here. This is the Duskmane GX version of the Necrozma. Beautiful card there. So I'm going to use a sleeve for that. I'm going to keep all those cards, the good ones at least, booster to sleeve, in a booster to sleeve condition, and hopefully we can get some more valuable cards. Finger crossed for this last Sun and Moon Ultra Prism booster with a nice artwork. So let's open it and see what's inside. Now, those boosters have become a bit tricky to open them. This is the first time that I'm opening Pokemon TCG boosters since the base set. To be honest, I was playing this game with some friends of mine back in the early 2000s when the first base set was out, I had a full album with a lot of foils. I had 5 foil Charizards, but I do not still have this album, which is a total pity, especially with the value of those cards right now. But anyway, I'm going to create a new collection, and you can follow my videos and see how this collection is growing and evolving, and we will try a lot of different Pokemon products. Now we're approaching the end and the actual good card of this set, which is a Magmortar. Now that's nice, nice quality with a bit of printing lines. You can see a big printing line there. But all in all, that was our pulls from those 5 Pokemon booster packs. This is the Magmortar. This is the best card we got, which is a GX card. Very nice artwork there. We also have a Voltorb. We had this little creature there, let's say, the Poliwag, which was nice, and a couple of more commons. Now everyone, those were our pulls from the Pokemon TCG collector chest from spring of 2018. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and thumb up, as we have more content coming soon.